Well, today marks 75 years since the D-Day invasion, when thousands of Allied troops stormed the beaches of Normandy, France, in an effort to face the Axis forces led by Nazi Germany.
Our Olivia Leveda joins us now live from our Killeen newsroom. And Olivia, you sat down with a veteran who had a story to tell about the largest land and water invasion in the history of warfare.
I had the honor of meeting a World War II veteran who shared details about where he was during that historic moment.
I'm hoping that World War II is a big enough lesson that we don't have to do that again.
95-year-old Jim Clausen describes June 6, 1944 as a terrible day for our military, but a great day for the world.
It was a horrible thing for the soldiers, of course. But when you're a soldier, you're committed to those horrible things. You do what you're told to do. As it turns out, I suppose it was the right command decision.
He's talking about D-Day, the Allied invasion of Normandy, France.
Well, I was on a cross-country flight. I remember hearing about the D-Day over my radio when I was flying over Uvalde in that part of the world here in Texas. Of course, I listened to that radio all day.
On that infamous day, just 75 years ago, more than 150,000 Allied troops from the United States, United Kingdom, and Canada stormed the beaches of Normandy in an effort to fight Nazi Germany in World War II.
Well, but for D-Day, we might still be bogging around over there.
Clausen was supposed to go to Europe during World War II. However, he was asked to stay behind.
My instructor walked up to me the morning I thought I was leaving. He says, "You don't need to pack." He said, "Got bad news for you. You've been retained as an instructor." D-Day had happened while I was there, really. It happened after I became an instructor. Briefly.
He says he's proud of those who were there.
It was a terrible sacrifice of soldiers. It still saved the world.
Although the exact number of deaths is unknown, it's estimated 10,000 soldiers were killed on D-Day. Reporting live in Killeen, Olivia Leveda, Central Texas News Now.
Just those last words that he said, that it saved the world. It did. Officials say D-Day was a vital part of the process that led to the end of World War II in Europe. Now we have an update to some breaking news that we first brought you a few minutes ago. We just heard from Temple Police, and we know that the two missing girls, 8 and 10 years old, have been located safely. So once again, that alert that the Temple Police sent out to all of us to be on the lookout for 2 little girls, they have found them safely. In more news tonight, potholes are a pain, and every city has them.
No doubt about that. The city of Waco hears your concerns. In fact, in March, we told you how the city approved a $3.6 million project to fix 3 rough roads in Waco. Now the city council has approved a $4 million deal to fix 20 more.
Holly Stover joins us now live off of Chapel Road near Woodgate Intermediate School. And Holly, this is one of the roads set to be fixed up in the next few weeks.
Oh, you guys, it happens all the time. To me, to you, everybody at home watching. You're driving home from work, it's smooth sailing until you hit one of these. Look at this pothole, a couple inches deep here. I wouldn't want to trip over this, much less hit it with my car. Look, we've got chunks of the asphalt just coming out. The city knows just how annoying this can be. That's why they want to do something about it. They're spending a lot of money to fix up a lot of roads in Waco.
Jim Williams lives right across the street from Woodgate Intermediate School along Chapel Road.